Now then YouTube, I'm the Toff Man and welcome back to some more Thaumcraft and Botania Unite. I do apologise straight off the bat guys if my voice sounds a little bit croaky and I sound a little bit strange. I've got a bit of a sore throat that's coming on and I'm hoping, I'm doing this recording a lot earlier than what I usually would do, hoping the fact that I can get it done before this weekend so that when the inevitable does hit, which is a bad throat and a cough and all that stuff, you guys have still got an episode of Thaumcraft and Botania to have a look at. So the general consensus from the last episode, guys, and the reason why I'm back at home is I'm not taking this dungeon seriously enough. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is get a few things done and do a couple of other bits and bobs before I go into the dungeon. You guys have been recommending, and quite a few, a couple of people have been saying, oh yeah, when you move golf, it needs his tits. That's in reference to a tweet, by the way, guys. Oh, but new achievements. I didn't see that before. Maybe that's new on there. I don't know. Either which way. What was I talking about? I've totally forgotten what I was going to talk about now. I get so distracted very easily. Ah, yes, that was it. It was about the emptiness. There is actually a brew called the... Where is it? I need to go into here. Well, it won't be under that. It'll be under brews, won't it? And I think it's just brew incenses. That is new, actually. I haven't looked at that just yet. But there is a brew for emptiness, which apparently will really, really help. Where is it? Is it one of the complex brews? I could swear it was just a normal one. Oh, there it is. Flask of Vanity's emptiness. Out of 128 block radius, mobs will not be allowed to spawn naturally. So that will apparently help me when I go into there and, stop things from spawning, and I can go around and do my bits and bobs and what have you. And that will definitely help me. So I'm going to go ahead and make one of those. Probably not. I might do it at the end of this episode. But I want to do something else in this episode that people have been recommending. And that is the... the Gaia Guardian, the second Gaia Guardian. Now I struggled, guys, when I did the first one. I've got runic shielding now, on my trinkets, on my baubles and stuff. Already, people have been saying as well, make another ring of runic shielding, so I will go ahead and do that. But I want to do the Gaia Guardian 2, mainly because apparently there's rare drops that these things can drop. But before I do anything, I want to craft some stuff from Thaumcraft. People have been telling me, come on now, you can do with the staffs. Now the thing is that I need these. Look, I haven't actually researched any of this stuff yet, and there's a whole lot of stuff around here that I haven't actually researched as well. I've been lacking on the old Thaumcraft department here, so I want to go ahead and not a crafting scepter, but the magic staves. And I believe I've got some paper and my things in here, so I need to go ahead and find that. And what I want to do is go ahead, stick this into here, and then I will find out I've run out of ink. No, I haven't. It's there. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is find this, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, that was relatively easy, actually. We've got the magic staves, okay? Wizard staves have knobs on the end. They do. Right, we've got some, we've got this now, which is great. We've got this one, the silverwood staff core. I do actually want to grab that, so I need 9 precantatio and 6 instrumentum. No, I can't even do that. My goodness gracious me. I've hardly got anything left. There we go. I need some of you as well. And then you. Then you. And then... what else was it? That one. There we go. And also precantatio, which I need that. I need vacuous for. There we go. Good stuff. We should be able to open this and now get... Oh, we need 9. Okay. That's not a problem. I can do 9. 3 more. There we go. Oops. No, that's the wrong book. There we go. Silverwood staff core. which is going to be great. You've got the Primal Charm on the end. You've got a Silverwood Staff Core, which is staff cores created from Silverwood, can store up to 250 vis of each type. So we've got Magic Staves, which need rods, and that's a Greatwood Staff Core, whereas I want the Silverwood Staff Core. So I want to make one of these guys. I'm going to get the stuff to make one of these, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is going to be very interesting, guys. I need silverwood rods, and to do that, you've got to get arcane infusion. Now, actually, that sugarcane farm come in really, really handy for all the aqua aspect that I'm actually going to need for this. Now, you're going to need 9 of each type of vis, including 9 Precantatio on top of that as well, to infuse this silverwood rod, or to make this silverwood rod from the silverwood log. I've got everything I need right here, ready and waiting, which is good. The good thing is it's all the primal aspects, so, you know, it's generally speaking, there's a lot of them that are already kicking around. And as you can see, it's looking a bit bare is my wall now, with the stuff that I've taken off it. So, okay, we need to look at doing this. I've already put the silverwood log in there. I've got the stuff down here to be able to do all this. So let's put the balance shard there, the air shard there, the fire shard there. Now the thing is, I've got 8 and it requires 7, so there will be one that will actually be spare. So let's put the order in there, entropy in there, and of course that one will be blank. I want to make sure, is my sim calc in here, or did I put it back? I think that I actually put it back over here. Let me go and grab it really quickly. Yes, I will leave that in my inventory. In fact, I want that mundane ring as well, because at some stage I will be doing that. Oop, closed door. There we go. And it's going to fly over. Now, guys, the reason why I, you know, say about the series ending after I go into the dungeon is because I do have an idea for something else coming up. This is enough to stabilize some very high recipes. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I do have another idea for another series coming up, a kind of like a Unite series as well, but we'll have to have a look. We'll have to wait and see. Everything should be here, so let's just go ahead and do that. Yep, we've got pretty much everything now available to us. I need to make a couple of these, so I will be right back, guys, when this is done. Okay, guys, we should be nearly there now. Just got to get my Primal Charm out. I also go and get my other one of these, which is just crafting as we speak. I've got one of those silverwood rods left now. Got a couple of extra balance shards because they always come in useful. And just let that finish its business. I will go and sleep really quickly before stuff starts spawning. In fact, I don't think stuff can spawn at the moment because, again, I've left it on peaceful. I do go into my creative mode and start messing around, you know, doing mod spotlights and stuff like that. I do apologise, guys. So let's stick that back on there. And then we'll go and grab our silverwood rod. There we go. So now we've got 2 of those and we've got the Primal Charm. We can go ahead and make the staff. Or at least I think that's how it works. A couple of these and the staff, that thing on the top. That will get me a silverwood staff core. I think that's what we need. I just don't know what else we do with this now. So let me have a look. Magic Staves. So you get the staff core. But what do you do with the staff core? Do you just literally put things on the end of it, like these, for instance? You know, Thaumium wand caps? They're inert Thaumium wand caps, by the way. So you would have to charge them up with some Salis Mundus. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of those then, I think, to charge Thaumium caps. I'm going to go and grab them, and I will be back. Okay, well, like I said, those balance shards do come in useful because I had to create some Salis Mundus. I've also got some Potentia, which I've already got from inside here. And I went ahead and made some Aurum, which I had with some of the ethereal essences that I've got inside here as well. So I've got the recipe all ready and raring to go. Let me just put them down. It's Potentia and Aurum. And there it is. It's 12 Potentia, 6 Aurum, so I should have enough for this. 3 Salis Mundus and 1 inert cap. It's a moderate one, so we should be absolutely fine. I just need to pop down here, go and grab my wand once again. There we go. Get it in my inventory. Give this a slap. And then let it do its business. And when I've got 2 of these charged caps, then we will have our staff, Silverwood staff, which is going to be awesome. Okay, guys, these really don't take that long to craft because there's only 3 items and there's only 2 essentia to do as well. So there we go. We've now got our full 2 charged caps that we've got. We go ahead and slap this into here. Go and put our charged caps with our silverwood staff core. Oh my goodness gracious me, I need 129? Are you kidding me? How on earth do I do that then? Do I need like, maybe I need, what do I need? I need to bring the cost down, I know that much for a fact. So to bring the cost down, I would surely have to wear the robes maybe? Because, where are the robes, by the way? Where is it? Are they in here? Yeah, there they are. So that'd be 2... Well, that'd only be 5%. And that's not going to be enough, is it? Huh. Maybe I need a crafting scepter as well. Oh, you know what? I probably do. I probably do need a crafting scepter to get up to this amount of Vis. Which means, guys, I've got to go into Thaumaturgy once more. And I do actually have to learn this. So I've got some paper inside there. And I want my my inkwell. Let's go and find a crafting scepter. And it looks as if I'm going to be making one of these. Okay, guys, I believe I've got everything I need to do this now. So I need my silver... First and foremost, actually, I need the primal charm. So there we go. That's that bit done. Then I think you put the primal charm there. You got the 3 charged caps and also the silverwood right there. Okay, brilliant. 72. My goodness gracious me. So now we have our crafting scepter, which has a capacity of 150, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's get that in our inventory. Can I put that in there? And it will actually charge up. It's going to take a while to charge up, guys. And that will charge up from the mana in our mana mirror. So we will leave that to do that. But that is going to need 150 if we're going to put the charged caps in there. And that 115 actually. So it's a 79% average Vis cost. It's not bad. That is not bad at all. 115 Vis there. So this is good. I need 115 Vis. It's going to take a while for this to come up. Now I want to talk about something, guys. I've put some more mana inside here because obviously I've been doing the research and I've been trying to get myself points. I have an idea. I have an idea that I'm probably going to be doing in the next episode or possibly even later on in this episode. I doubt it will be later on in this episode because I want to do stuff with Wand Foci. And like I said, I want to be able to go and get myself some, the Gaia Guardian. I want to do that fight. That is the fight that I want to do. Not saying that it's going to be in this episode. I'm gearing up for that. But next episode, it may be the Gaia Guardian fight, and then. But I want to do something. I want to do a build based around the Whisperweed. But that'll come. That'll come. I might do it as a separate build. I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure that I'll do it in this series. But anyway, it's nice to just come along. Wait, what was I doing? I was doing this, wasn't I? Just waiting for this to get to 115, and then I can finally get my silverwood staff. Well, guys, while this thing is going to fully charge up, because we need a lot more Peditio, everything else is good, but we need a lot more Peditio. I'm going to go ahead and make the Wand Focus Shock, which requires air to use, and I'm going to go and grab that just for now, because I want to start upgrading this thing while this thing is charging enough to be able to make this. It's nearly there, though. It is nearly there. So I want to upgrade this, guys, and I'm going to put it inside there, and what do I want? Potency. Well, Frugal reduces the cost of it, whereas Potency increases the damage or strength of it. I don't think we're going to need to worry too much about Vis, in the actual... I don't know. I very much doubt you can put the staff in here to charge up. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. The Mana Steel Entwined Livingwood Wand. Is there a Mana Steel Entwined Livingwood thingamabobbins? The Dreamwood Staff. There we are. I might need to make one of these. I don't know. Either which way, I am going to want to put as much on this as I possibly can. And I'm going to go with Potency first, and I'm going to go and start that upgrade. It's going to cost me 8 experience, but guys, I've got plenty of it. There's no point worrying about that. And now we've got, guys, our Thaumian Boss Silverwood Staff. Boosh. Which is very nice indeed. Let's go on F5 mode and have a look at this. Oh, yeah. That's a big wand, guys. That's a big wand. So this thing is, it's got a capacity of 250. It's not charged. Now, this thing is, can I charge it through this? No. I didn't think so. I'll put you back in there because you will be getting charged. It looks as if I'm going to have to actually physically charge this. Now, that's a problem for me because of all of the things that I haven't done. Again, I haven't gone around and, you know, gathered a load of nodes together so that I can try to charge this with. So hang on a minute. Can I get into there to charge? Can I charge this like this? I can't. I don't know. I'm going to have a look into it, guys. I've never used one of these before. Believe it or not, I have never used one of them before. I've covered it in spotlights and stuff, but I've never actually used one. So we've got the potency. I'm going to go ahead and stick a frugal on there. It's going to take me 16 of my experience levels to go ahead and do that. Now you get, the third one is usually like a different one. It's like a unique kind of one to that particular wand foci. So, I mean, we've got plenty of levels, so we don't need to worry about that. And we've got, like, experience farms anywhere that we can go ahead and grab experience from over yonder with the Endermen and stuff. But there's a lot of stuff, like, and I understand, guys, and I really do apologise that this series is kind of been a bit all over the place, like I don't know what I'm doing, because, I mean, usually I don't. I'm such a goldfish that I forget what I've done, you know, last time. So, just waiting on Peditio to get this last bit. And then we've got a little frugal on there as well. And that will help just bring the cost down from 0.25 to... You going to do it? To 0.25. Well, oh, there we go, look. Earth Shock. There's Chain Lightning. Now, this is the one that people tell me to go for. The upgrade reduces the speed at which the focus fires bolts, but damage is increased, and the bolt can chain up to 2 additional targets. And this is the one that people have been telling me to get. Instead of a bolt of lightning, the focus now lobs a ball of electrical energy. I don't want that because that's kind of like random. It's all over the place. So I want this one. Let's go ahead and start that upgrade and get that one on there as well. So that's going to cost me 24 levels. I've got 38 left. I think that's enough for one more upgrade on there. And... yeah, the silverwood staff. Let's go and take a look in the Thermonomicon at how to actually go ahead and charge these things. Because like I said, I've never actually used these before. No, you will still need to add caps to a stave rod just like you would for a wand. Okay, a stock trade of what Thaumaturge magical staves are basically just bigger wands. They are able to store more vis. Since they are physically larger and sturdier than a wand, they can actually be used as weapons in an emergency. Unfortunately, this also makes it unsuitable for the intricate workmanship and fine control required by an arcane workbench or similar crafting. A staff made from great wood has more than double the vis storage potential of a great wood wand, being able to store up to 125 vis of each type. I wonder if, guys, making something like these up here, this compound recharge focus maybe, and then the wand recharge pedestal, I don't know if you can put that on top of that. I'm going to have to test that, I think, in a testing world before I do anything. So now we've got that on there. We've got Enlarge. This upgrade increases how large an area the focus powers affect, or increases the number of targets affected. Do I want to go for more potency, in other words, some more strength, which is going to cost me 32 levels, or do I want to go for the Enlarge, which would do more targets at once? I'm kind of leaning towards potency, guys. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Enlarge seems to be like unique though for the moment, so I'm going to go with that. Bugger it. I'm going to go with the Enlarge, guys. It means that I'm going to use all of my experience. I've only got 6 levels now left down the bottom there. But we're going to have a wand focus which has got potency, frugal, chain lightning, and also the new one, which is the Enlarge on there as well. I don't know what the 5th one will do. I will actually have a look and see what that does. I will come back and have a look just before the end of this episode. I do want to go in, like I said, and test out how to get charging these, or maybe the Dreamwood wand from this one, the Dreamwood staff, should I say, this right here would help me towards that. So I don't think I've got any sugarcane kicking around actually. Let me go and have I got any paper? Oh, there's stuff everywhere. There is literally stuff everywhere. Why have I got... oh, it's an arcane lamp. Ah, yes. The Ordo is going quite nice as well. Nice. That's doing well, though. This is working. This is definitely working, which is good. Now, has that run out? It has, in fact. Well, it's run out of space, actually. I need to go and put the water back over here, actually, come to think of it. Where is the water? There it is. Let's go and slap that back on the end of there. And then let that get doing some more business. There we go. Mind you, they should void. So what is the problem? I'm missing one of these. Which means, guys, this hasn't run out yet. When this runs out, no it hasn't, it's only on 35. Which it would be, because none of these have actually grown yet. So we're okay. We're going good, we're going good. I want some of that sugar cane anyway, so we're fine. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and grab all of that sugar cane, and I'm going to start planting some just on the edge here. Just for use for paper. There we go. And then I will... Oh look, there he is. Going to bring in some more stuff back. And now we'll go... I think the last thing I will do for this episode is have a look at that potency upgrade that I was doing. Not the potency upgrade, the enlarge upgrade that I was doing. And also find what this Dreamwood staff does. So we're done with that one now. And then a fifth and final one would be enlarge again. But I'm probably going to go with potency this time. But I need an experience of 40. And I'll go ahead and do that in between episodes. But for now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to find the Dreamwood staff core. Oops. And I'm also going to put that into there. Slap that over there. Whoops, wrong one. That one. And I'm going to find this, and then I will be right back. Okay, I have done that now. Let's get the Dreamwood staff out of here. Get that one, and we'll see Elementium caps. This is going to be interesting. So, living wood is a useful material, but it can't seem to withstand the amount of arcane power needed to make a staff. The elves' Dreamwood seems to be up to the task, however. Staves made of Dreamwood hold significantly more vis than the equivalent wand, and are able to apply more potent power when using foci. As with the living wood, Dreamwood rods must be infused in a mana pool to fully awaken. So that'd be fine, but does it run off mana? Wow, I should bloody hope so. Jesus. That is a lot of runes right there. There's a silent Dreamwood rod. What is this? Is that what you need for this? No, that's a Dreamwood rod. Why do you need a silent Dreamwood rod then? I don't get what this is. Or maybe you need the silent Dreamwood and then waking it up to make a Dreamwood rod. So you need 2 of them. So guys, I'm going to need a lot of stuff for this. I'm going to need 2 silent Dreamwood wands. I need 2 mana diamonds, a whole load of runes. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to need a couple more arcane pedestals as well. I've only got 8. But the instability is minor, and there isn't that many aspects to worry about. I'm not going to do that right now, though. I will do that in between episodes, because it's going to take a while to be able to go and craft those. I will also find Elementium caps, so that I can cap off this Dreamwood staff core. I can imagine those being pretty expensive. But this is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be really interesting. I've made that staff. I spent all this time making this staff here. And then I've just got to the point where I think, well, hang on a minute. And I've gone back on all of that. And I'm going to go and use something from Forbidden Magic with the Dreamwood staff. Because I think that runs off mana rather than running off vis. Well, at least, I don't know if that's the case. Does it do it? I don't know if it does. I'll have to find out. I'll have to see. But, again, that's something that I'm going to test. Anyways, guys. Well, this episode has kind of been a little bit bitty and all over the place. But I do apologise. We do have the silverwood staff. And I can have a look into, charging that at some stage. If we wanted to. But I want to test out the Dreamwood staff as well. I want to see if that will do the job. Well, I want to see if it'll do the job better than the staff, better than this one. With whether it'll be easier to use or not, I don't know. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. I think we've got a little bit more preparation to do before we take on the Gaia Guardian 2 and get those wonderful runic loots or whatever it is that you guys have been on about. The relics, that's the one. The relics that you can get from that kind of fight. I haven't done that fight yet, so it's going to be very, very interesting, but I do want to be tooled up for it. People are saying that even though I've got Elementium stuff and it's got like protection 4 on it and stuff like that, that's not going to be enough, and that's not going to help me. And I need to get some Thaumium, the Thaumcraft armor, the big stuff. So I think I've actually researched the Void Thaumaturge stuff. Oh, mind you, no, that's the Void Thaumaturge stuff. That's the tools. Ah, this is it. Look, the Void Chestplate and stuff like that. I don't know if it's that, which one's best. I know that's got V's discount, and you need the Void Helm actually for that anyway. So it's probably this that's better. That's the best. But anyway, like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing with all of this stuff just yet. But I apologise again. It's a little bit bitty. It's a little bit all over the place. But we've got a little bit more to do before we can go into that dungeon, apparently, is what you guys have been telling me. But I'd like to do that boss fight as well with Botania, the Gaia Guardian 2, so that you guys can see that and get the stuff from that. And we can use that stuff to then go into the dungeon with Thaumcraft. And then it is quite possible that I will be ending the series after that particular fight, but I do want to get as much done as I possibly can between now and then. So until next time then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please, please, please go ahead and leave a like. It really, really does help, guys, and lets me know that you're still enjoying the series. And until next time, I've been the TOFF man as always. Stay safe.